Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense set for a first down play. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when the defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
Just a short pass to the tight end. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And the Mustangs are in the hurry-up. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but
the game will be over fast, I promise.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds.
Yes, sir. We got to get out of here. She already giving me looks.
Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
Big shoot clock.
They want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are 2 conferences that pride themselves on that going out. And it's
great.
Makes the catch down the right side. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They're going back to the ground. Great move there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Looking for a man. It's Herrera. They're trying to get to it. Makes the grab on the left. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front 7 and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He's going to bring it out from deep. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it with the jet sweep. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're
going over the top. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down.
I thought he wasn't going to go for it.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he got away from the defense.
It's not the wide receiver. That's young Javi.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off with that 36-yarder for a score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21.
Oh.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Classic pressure coming from the defense's right side, and they get the quarterback to the turf.
And that's what those defensive ends in a 4-3 do. Those guys know how to get after the quarterback, play on an edge. Nice job rushing the passer, getting off the football, and getting to the QB and getting him on the ground.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. Makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Herrera. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Yeah, I didn't expect us to get there that fast. That was
Boy,
uncharacteristic.
David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He'll do it himself. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Cincinnati 7, SMU 3.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
The Bearcats sent
you
out
really
the punt
did think
unit.
it was a fake.
He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. A low line drive and short kick. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds.
Forgot the kicking's different on here.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run
Good to
inside
know.
out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Do you put aggressive on sometimes?
Looking for a productive play on first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this league, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
To the air, it's Herrera. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
That's what's so...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
They say I ain't get mine, you can't get one either.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving.
I didn't even get a chance to pick my play.
He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down. And now
I wish.
The offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to lead more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Looking to throw on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but
No,
you also
please.
don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you
No.
are right now in this drive.
Oh
The
my
Mustangs
God.
get enough for the first down.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Fights
Ooh-wee.
off a defender. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play.
Coaches
Man,
always
clearly.
harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I gave up on the 5 stars. I'm just trying to get the 4s.
They'll go to the ground. Plows through the defense.
This year, I think I'm looking at some solid people. It's just, I know I'm not going to get any
That's
of
a
them.
really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Herrera. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but he
How fast
knew
is your quarterback?
exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get
Oh,
for that
okay.
first down.
I would say he's got to be pretty fast.
The Mustangs with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Working that left side now.
What?
Touchdown,
All
SMU.
right.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
It's the best move I've ever seen. You just ran straight.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
You got a tutorial coming out, the ebook.
Away after scoring a touchdown.
Just blur out my name, bro.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ooh.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Might as well be. That was just spot defense.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
To the ground, he's got it again. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Power football with the run. That's what you
Good shot.
expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll go to
Oh,
the
yeah.
draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line
Think so?
warp speed for second down. Running back
Don't
goes
tell
in
nobody.
motion. On second down, looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down.
Oh, wrong button.
Fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Just gotta get him on the ground.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great
I was trying to throw to
return
my tight end in the
to
flat.
improve his field position.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
To the air, it's Herrera. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it away to crank up the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
It's only like
I think it's
92.
so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Big chunk play to
Man,
start this
I ain't
drive.
even worried.
They'll really try to take it to this defense.
He's like, leave him alone.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's
Ooh.
got it again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an
I'll
offensive
be
coordinator.
pissed if I end up fumbling
bunch of
that.
yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running.
Hell yeah. I honestly didn't know he was tired. You actually helped me out.
4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they
Honestly,
are.
if you didn't say nothing, I would have been doing moves and all that.
Yourself. Check, check, check.
And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
They'll line up for a second down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Showing the arm strength to the left.
Ooh.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the
Man,
8.
he paid for that,
Well,
though.
how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Bearcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bearcats! They take the lead with the 6. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Yeah, I'm going to stay an uncle. I'll keep it at that.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Good timing on the
Damn.
quick out. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Well,
got a lot of extra yards, though.
On that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything,
Nah, there's no 4th down rules.
I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. They'll run the sneak for
There
it.
we go.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, he looks short of that play.
Gritty after a TFL. That's nuts.
And trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big time stop for this defense.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience.
Oh!
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Bringing it back.
That's a receiver for real. He got 81.
Inside the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Y'all running out of numbers?
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. And on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Herrera.
No.
Setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And
I seen it, I just couldn't get through the block.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah. We kind of like we're not utilizing that. We don't utilize the under center plays. Like we did it 1 week and then just stopped doing it.
Cincinnati offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time.
You said what?
Pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Here comes the offense on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. Quickly to the tight end. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
They're not, like, crazy. Yeah.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, SMU 17, Cincinnati 14.
I like them. They get you in a little rhythm here and there. Oh shit, I'm taking too long.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Anderson. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Like,
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find
he's the
rhythm.
fastest
What
on the
better
team,
way
though.
than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Going up top on 1st down. A shot toward the
Oh,
end
shit.
zone.
ooh,
And swatted down by the defense to stop the
I
scoring
see.
opportunity.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well.
Mutt.
Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
And now
Yeah, your
it's second
secondary
down for
was
this offense.
right there.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
I'll take it.
This running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. Looking to throw for it. Makes the catch. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Oh, it's the backup.
Tough run in this part of the
Yeah,
field.
I
He's
thought it was the
got
other
4
dude.
down
The
to
other
the
dude
23.
shiftier.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bearcats! And
I feel like I gave you too much time, though. I feel like I gave you too much time.
Nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Liberty. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
This shit,
And that's
Reggie.
a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
To the air, it's Herrera.
Oh!
Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. On the
Damn,
move,
great
he
pass.
fires. Complete to the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going, but they come up with a huge explosive play, and that might be the one that wins the game.
What?
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Great pass.
Touchdown, SMU! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
We all got
If
him.
he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So that scoring drive took only
Going
6
for 2
plays.
is...
And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. The
That is
kickoff
true.
unit about to go to work. Here he comes from inside his own.
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
Really disciplined.
I don't think I didn't move up at all.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Really good balance.
Nah, I lost in the first round. They know something, though.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last round.
That's a great
So
tackle.
I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Damn.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He stops short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. You work all off-season for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little